I'm a completionist.
Hi, it's Completionist here with my very first game review. So the first app I'm reviewing is this awesome retro platforming game, Bloo. So the aim of the game is to kill all the enemies on screen and all the enemies as they appear, and collect a star at the end. So to get 3 stars in level, you have to finish the level, collect that special star which I collected, and not get hit once. So this platforming game is by far the hardest platforming game I've played on the iPhone, and it's definitely the best platforming game I've played on the iPhone. And it's also available on the Android market, so those Samsung Galaxy lovers, you've got this game as well. It's priced at 99 cents. There is a trial version. It has the first 4 worlds. This game has 7 worlds, by the way. And do not overcommit to the trial version if you love this game, which I'm sure you will. Because if you play the trial version and you want to upgrade, you basically lose all your progress, so you have to start all over again. So there's 7 worlds, 12 levels in each world, and the 12th stage of each world is a boss fight, as you can see me fighting the boss here. So this is the snake boss, here's the first boss. He's a pretty tough boss to beat without getting hit. And he's a bit of a weird boss. He has 3 heads and he shoots out 1 bullet, but now he has 1 head and he's shooting out 3 bullets. Bit weird, but still a fun boss. The bosses in the rest of the game and the levels in the rest of the game are much harder. They get harder and harder. And I'm going to show you me beating the hardest 2 levels. The last platforming level, level 11, and the last boss level, level 12. These levels are really tough. So with this level, I bet it once with 3 stars, then I thought, alright, I'm going to beat it again and video record it. So I did that. I was pretty happy. I bet it second shot, so it only took me like 10 minutes to do a whole video of me beating this level. But then my video got deleted, and then it took me another 2 hours to beat this level. So this level is pretty hard. Pretty hard's a bit of an understatement. But yeah. I love the hardness of this level. It's really fun. I really love it when games are hard towards the end, because it makes you feel good beating levels like this. And there's a lot of enemies being introduced in this game. You've got the night dudes, you've got the skull dudes. The night dudes can't be hit unless they're attacking you, so while to dash it, you have to jump on their heads. So you've got to have timing. I'm going to just get on that wooden platform and try again. So this game I absolutely loved. I recommend it to everyone who likes platforming games. It is the Mario of iPhone. I know that's a big call, but I don't care. It's definitely, the call is right in my opinion. So it's a long game. It took me hours to beat. So you've got a lot of entertainment just beating the levels. Then it took me hours upon hours to get 3 stars on every level, as it is my completionist duties to beat games 100% before I review them. And I absolutely loved it. Even though it took me days and days and hours to beat, it was definitely a great experience. The controls are simple. You got the left and right arrows to move left and right. You got those flame dudes which just went by, just telling you. And you got the circle button to jump. The controls are easy to use. They're good controls. They can sometimes be annoying. Sometimes I've slipped my finger and gone left instead of right. But all in all, that hardly ever happens. Once I got the hang of the controls, the game was really fun. So just a bit more about myself, since this is my first official YouTube video as a completionist. So basically every week I want to put out a video on an undiscovered game like this, and I want to review it. Because I don't like it when I see the top charts of the iTunes store and I see games which don't even compare to this game. So basically what I do is I introduce the world to new awesome games on the iPhone App Store which deserve to be reviewed, and I'm getting as much credit as what they deserve. So this is the last boss here. This last boss is a lot harder than what it's looking. I just spent so much time on him that I knew exactly what he was going to do depending on where I move. It basically took me hours to just beat him without losing all my hearts. And this boss is awesome. I loved the last boss, really good. And there's two attacks which you won't see. One, he shoots out those flame dudes, which I pointed out, and the second attack, he shoots out these fireballs, which are really hard to dodge. Anyway, that's the rest of my video. Leave comments and suggestions down below. Thanks for watching, and if you want more, subscribe.